Hi guys, welcome to Twitter's funny channel. Today I am going to teach account to account transaction using C#. I already showed the demo in my last tutorial. In this tutorial I designed the form look like this. Here I already designed the form here. This first you have to drag on your form 3 label controls and 3 text box controls, and after that you have to change the name of the each and every label controls. First one I changed the name as from account number. This one to account number I change the name. After that this label control I will change the name as amount. Okay, I drag 3 label controls and change the name of each. After that I drag 3 text box controls. I haven't changed the name, I leave it as default. Text box 1, text box 2, text box 3. This one will be the button one. Okay, here let me change the name as here. Okay, instead of okay, here transfer. Okay, now let me go to the coding part. So double click on this form. Here you can see that first I declare one namespace. Namespace means here it's containing classes. In our last tutorials, when you make the point of sales, we did at MySQL. In this tutorial I did this project at Microsoft SQL. Okay, what is the difference between those is this is a Windows based, this is a desktop based, that will be the web based. That's the difference. Here this one will be this one I used the old version, which is a 2000. I installed in my machine, SQL Server 2000. In the latest version will be Microsoft SQL Server 2016. That will be the latest version. So after install in your computer, you can click on, you can see look like this icon. You just click on this icon, you can see the information. This a server mean dot mean when you accessing this software in your local machine, the dot will be the local machine. Okay, so here SQL there it is consists of 2 things. One is a Windows authentication and SQL authentication. Here I clicked as SQL authentication. It will be default one is a SA username, pass one will be the blank. Okay, the same thing I provide here. Okay, here what I'm going to do is first you have to declare the namespace for SQL Server using system dot data dot SQL client. Here if you write the namespace, you can write the classes below, otherwise it's here it's getting error without declaring the namespace. Okay, after that, after declaring the namespace, after the installation component, I wrote the connection. I make the connection here, SQL connection. You write like this. First you SQL connection. This is how you can create the object equal new SQL connection, 2 brackets. Within the bracket you have to mention the connection. This is the connection. Server name will be dot mean this one. Okay, after that database name will be, after login the system you can see the database name. User ID mean SA mean this SA. After that password should be blank mean here it will be blank. Okay, if you click it successfully login your system. After that, after login has been successfully completed, here this one will be your database name, bank. If you expand the table, its bank's database consists of 2 tables. One is account holder, another one is a transfer details. I already explained this stuff in my last tutorials. Okay, let me moving to the coding part. Here I made the connection successfully. Here server dot database I select as bank. So after that, what I did is here, I created 3 variables. It belongs to the data types double. Okay, double mean you can write the point values. You can write like this here. This, if you want to write something like this, you can write double. Okay. After that, I equal into the relevant text boxes. Relevant text box mean this one belongs to text box 1 belongs to from, text box 2 belongs to text box 3 belongs to amount. Okay, that is the thing I equaled here. If account number mean this one, this account number, this text box, I equal into this variable. 2 mean text box 2, it belongs to the variable this one. I put into the variable t number. The same thing I did as well as balance also as well. So when the user enter the amount, some error, what is the error? Okay, here. When the user enter the account number and from and here, it will be passed into the variable f number. This will be passed into the variable t number. Here, if you enter the balance also, it passes into the variable bal. Okay, these 3 variable hold the data. Okay, after holding, after that, open the connection, and after that, I am creating one SQL command and equal into the connection mean this connection, and create command mean it create the SQL command. Okay, this object. Okay, after that, I am creating another class which is a SQL transaction. This is will be very important stuff. Here, notice that when you are doing the more than one query, when you are writing the more than one query, you can't write without a transaction. Here you can see, so that you have to write another 2 things. This is very important stuff. Okay, commit and rollback. What is the meaning of this is, when you are writing more than one queries in your form, you must use these 2 concepts. One is a commit, transaction commit, another one is a rollback. What is the meaning of this is, here this you wrote 3 queries same time at a time. So when you click transfer, sometime this one only be entering in your database table, sometime this one only enter into a database. This 2 things is doesn't save in your database table, so that the completely your transaction will be getting error. So that kind of purpose, you have to write this transaction commit. Transaction commit mean these 3 queries are worked successfully, only the message will be passing transaction success, transaction commit. Okay, either one only getting error, not add your database, it won't work. The 3 queries are working successfully, only this message will be pop up transaction success. That is the purpose of writing transaction. Transaction, there will be the 2 parts. Most important part, this one will is a commit and rollback. Okay, the 3 queries, not 3. If you write 4 queries at a one time, if you put this like the 4 query has been success, the data will be passing success, only you can get the transaction commit, and you can getting the message transaction success. Okay, if one query has been wrong, it's never complete the task. Go here and display the message here, transaction rollback. The transaction will be rolled back again. You can getting the error message. What is the error on this query? It is passing here. Okay, the 4 query has been correct. This message will be passed. That is the purpose of writing commit and rollback. If you write without rollback and commit, the one transaction will be success, another 2 things are failure. That is not a good program. Okay, your program will be failure. So that if you write this one, or if you put this one like this, transaction and commit, that will be more efficient way to write the program. Okay, I didn't write while doing the point of sale system because you are the beginners, so that I didn't do that. In my upcoming point of sale system, I am doing this kind of things. Okay, let's explain. So that I am creating another class, transaction class. I am creating the object transaction here. You can write like this, SQL transaction, and you can create like this transaction. Okay, that is the stuff I did here. After that, what I did is here, transaction, this object equal here, and equal con mean this connection here, dot begin transaction mean I begin these transactions. Here you put some message over here. You can, whatever message you can pass here. Transaction I pass here, transfer funds. Okay, whatever message you can pass here. Here you can pass account transaction or something like that, whatever you can enter here. Okay, here after that I creating another one is a SQL builder. SQL builder is used to create more than one condition at a same time. Okay, you can, if you write this SQL builder, string builder, and create the object cmd text here, new SQL builder cmd text here. Here you can create more than one queries at the same time. You can write more than one query at the same time. Here I put this one here, object here, append line will be, this is the default property of SQL builder. Okay, you just click press dot, you can see here append line. That's a default property of SQL builder class, and after that you have to write the query. I wrote the query here, update account holder set mean here. Let me back to our database. This one will be our database here. Update account holder set mean set balance mean it is belongs to this table, equal into this balance mean this table balance minus I created one store procedure. After that, where account number equal into store procedure is account number. Okay, here this account number mean this is the column, it's I am mentioning here. Okay, update account holders mean this table, set balance mean this relevant balance, I set into balance mean this balance set minus parameter store procedure here. After that, where account number mean this account number equal into account number 1. Okay, this is the store procedure account number I put here. After that, here again I wrote another query, next line, update account holder set balance, here balance plus the same thing here, right? Here minus I put in my first query. Second query you notice that I put balance plus query here. After that, my store procedure balance, where account number equal into store procedure 2. Okay, here what is the meaning of this is the, what is the parameter of this is, I set into relevant field at the bottom like this here. If F account number mean this one will be from account number. Whatever you enter in this text box is passed into from account number variable. Whatever enter into your to, it is passed into to variable. Here balance, whatever you enter the balance, it is passed into this balance variable. The same variable I set into this relevant store procedures. Account number mean from, it's taken here, this one, whatever entered here, it's taken here. Whatever you entered this one, 2, it's taken account number 2 here. Balance mean this balance store procedure I equivalent. What is the meaning by is update here. I run the query first, then you will all understand well. If you run the query, you notice that here first I will show this is the account order table, this is the transfer details table, like this. Okay, now what I am going to do is I am transfer the money into this table, in this record, this 100 record account order record amount into, I am going to transfer 1003 account. This account order wants to transfer the money into this account order account. Okay, let me do the transaction. What happened? Okay, here if you enter the first account number E002, the person who wants to transfer the money to this account 003. Okay, this belongs to Umesh. Umesh is the person who transferred the amount to Sadish. Okay, here you have to provide the amount. What is the amount you are going to transfer? You have to put the amount something as 2000. Okay, here notice that the person who transferring the money, this is the person who transferring the money. So the account number, this one, this is the from. Here phone number mean I set into this parameter, this store procedure value as a parameter. Here store procedure and account number, so it is passed into this one. Account number 2 mean I pass into from this one. There are two things now, one account number to another one, transferring happening one account from account to another account. So we need only account number 1 and account number 2 only we need, so that I set into the relevant fields here the same thing. After this one will be the balance. Okay, so when you do the code like this, account order set balance mean this balance equal balance mean the same table I call here, minus this balance mean it is coming here, this what you enter the balance here, this balance mean this balance. Okay, where account number parameterized account number mean what you enter the here from column. So this one will be, this account number will be multiplied by current balance. This is the current balance available. Okay, this is the current balance available. What is the current balance? 11,000 minus what is the parameterized here store procedure value you entered here, it is passing to here now. So 2000 will be coming here, 11,000 minus 2000, 9,000 will be updated to his account. After Sadi's account, here go here, update account order, set balance plus balance mean here whatever enter the value, it is the current value will be 50,000. The current balance will be 50,000 plus here plus 2,000. So 17,000 will be added to where account number 2. Account number 2 mean this called as this here, this text box. This text box mean this one. Okay, it is updated here. Subtract here, added the value. Okay, one account deducted value will be minus, here it will be increment. Okay, this decrement, this amount will be here, the 2000 will be his account decrement, here increment. That's the difference. Okay, after that I have another third query. The transaction will happen, that will be must. Okay, when the bank check the final report, here the person who transfers the amount from which account to which account, you can easily identify this is the person who transferred the money this account to this account. Okay, so I didn't complete my transaction form yet. Okay, let me complete it first and we see. Okay, now first time you notice that what is the amount, Umesh, the amount currently 11,000. His amount will be, Sadi's amount will be 50,000. If you click the transfer button, transaction successfully. Now let me check the balance now. Okay, let's refresh the one. Okay, again I am going to the account holder and open it. Okay, here successfully you notice that earlier what is the amount you saw, now what is the amount you saw. Earlier you saw is account 11,000 deducted by 2,000. Now the current amount will be 9,000. Here earlier you saw his account 50,000. It's increment by 2,000. Now current balance will be 17,000. This is how we will be do the transaction lessons. Okay, I hope you understood this stuff. Okay, the same thing, the final stuff what I did is, this is the final table, transaction table. What are the amount your account number 1 mean this table, account number 2 mean these are the columns. I want to store the records. Value mean this parameter is scoring. What you enter the record into text box 1, what you enter the record into text box 2, what you enter the record into text box 3. All the values are go and store here and put into the relevant fields. Account 1 here, account 2 here, balance will be here. Okay, these 3 queries are working successfully only. It's coming here. It's make the connection, transaction. After that, both queries are written successfully, working successfully only. Transaction committed will be work. Okay. After that, you can get the message transaction successfully. We have to put into this one below this transaction commit. With all the queries are successfully only, transaction commit will be work successfully. Okay. This is transaction. This is the main stuff when you are doing the account to account transaction. Okay, keep in remember when you are doing the when you are writing the query in your program for more than one query like this, please put into this make transaction, open the transaction command and do it, the commit and rollback. That will be most important stuff too when you are writing the query more than one time. Okay, like this. Okay, one account will be deducted, another account will be incremented, something like that. You must write this one. Okay, otherwise it's getting error. Okay, keep in your mind while doing this stuff. Okay, if it is error, it is coming to the throwing to the catch part, it will roll back. Roll back mean this one of the queries something error in this queries, 3 queries, one query will be wrong, it will be go to the transaction rollback here and it is getting an error. So here let's do the task here. We'll see what happening. Again I'm going to enter here 3 2000. Here you can get there, here balance, invalid column name balance. It is automatically go to the if something wrong in above codings, the 3 queries, it's passing to the rollback here. What is it? There was a rollback, taken the query and put into this message. What kind of error is coming on that coding? It is easily here the balance is error. Something you leave it as a spelling mistake as error. If you correct it and you can run the query like this, so that you can put this transaction commit and transaction rollback. Otherwise if this one error, another one will be working successfully, added in your database columns. Okay, this only wrong. Okay guys, I hope you this lesson. If you like my channel, please subscribe me. Thank you for watching.